Morning, fellas. This is actually from Drive EVGH. We're taking a trip to Kumasi and we want to try the G9 702 Pro. We want to see how far it can get us. The belief is that it should be able to get us to Kumasi and back. So we're going to test it out, drive all the way to Kumasi, which I know definitely will get there with some battery spared. And if we're above 50%, we'll head right back to Accra. But if that doesn't work, there's a plan. Come with me. So as you can see here, we have some water for the trip, but here also I have a mobile DC charger, courtesy Smart Transit. My dear friend Edmund Bentil hooked me up nice. So we have a charger that if we need to charge, we'll hook up to a 3-phase meter and we get 20 kilowatts of charge per hour. So that's the plan. So we're gonna hit the road, we'll show you the sights and sounds as we go along, and let's see what happens as we go. We're ready to hit the road now. The map says 6 hours 7 minutes to Kumasi. We'll see how quickly we get there. We're going to do a stop by Smart Transit just to get our battery to 100%, so then we're then sure of our test. So come with us. You enjoy the trip. Some infotainment for the road, keeping it nice and easy. But for security, we're going to swap it to the passenger screen so I can see the screen. So I can keep my eye on the road, just like this. Partners Bridge now. We're going towards Adenta or Yarfa to get top up on battery. And we're going to be trying the new East Legon Motorway Extension Bridge, Sprintex Bridge. Let's see how this goes. It's beautiful. So here we are at Smart Transit, our local electric trotro bus. Charlie, these guys go up there, they do a good job. So we're charging our car currently. We're doing 120 kilowatt charge. So you should charge us up in a few minutes and then we'll hit the road. Let me introduce the team. Mr. Ethan Galloway, Godfred, my cameraman, and Cephas, our top-notch engineer from Urban Plug. These are my Urban Plug boys. They are wild guys. Anything solar, talk to them. They'll hook you up. And we have 100% of battery, as you can see there. So we're good to go now. We're going to be pulling off from Smart Transit now. So this is good as well. We have 000 after charging, so we can keep an eye on it. And when we start going, it will tell us after charging how many kilometers we've gone. So we're fully ready for the road now, guys. So let's go, folks. So as you spend power, you can also gain power back, depending on the topography of the road, slopes, and all of that, and how you brake as well. So if your braking is good and active, you generate a lot of power as well. So now we're actually using power. When we're going down slope or we're braking, we generate power from the batteries. So you see that in a minute when I start descending, you see that the bar will go green. The bar goes green. It means we're generating power rather than using power. Coming down the Aburi Mountains, headed towards Nsawam. The views are just amazing. So as you can see now, the battery is back to 97% when it was 96 a minute ago, because we climbed up the hill. Coming down, we're generating more power. So our battery, we generated a percent of battery power. That's how fantastic EVs work. Even driving, you generate a lot of power that actually saves you more money. Approaching Suhum currently. If the road was like this all the way, we'll be in Kumasi in little or no time at all, man. Unfortunately, it's not all this way. Used up about 15% of battery, or 14% of battery. So yeah, we're pushing on. We're averaging around 130, 140k kilometers per hour. So keeping it nice and steady, smooth. So we're at Linda Dor now. We've done only 21% of battery. So we're good. We've used up 21% of battery. So we still have 147 kilometers. We've done about 100 kilometers on this trip already. So that means we're looking at getting to Kumasi with about 50% really.
Yeah.
Because if we have 150 left. So we're in Yenim now. We still have 77% of battery left. So we've used only 23% of our batteries. We have 2 hours 34 minutes to go. This experiment is looking very successful at this point because it's quite obvious we can come straight back. So we're now in Nkoko. We've actually used 30% of battery. Our battery is at 70%. This shows us that we can actually get to Kumasi and most likely come back to Accra. And we still have 150 kilometers left. We have 150 kilometers left. So we're in Konongo. We did 56% of battery. We've used 44. And we have 56% of battery left. So yeah, this has been really good. And we are left with only 47 Ks to get to Kumasi, which guys, good news. We're in Kumasi. We just pulled up to, everybody's excited. We just got to a Jisu.
We made it.
And we got here with, exactly, just as I was saying it, the battery turned to 50%. So we've done 50% of our battery capacity to get to Kumasi. But we took the long scenic route, which took us through Aburi, Nsawam, which took up some power climbing up the hill and descending. We made it, fellas! We made it! We always make it rain at Drive EVGH. We do the impossible. KNUST, my alma mater. I went to school here some 20 years ago, man. This is nice. This wasn't here then. Wow. And we got in with 49%. We arrived at Tech, 49% on the door. We have 48% of battery. We honestly think if we drove back using the shorter route through Amasama rather than the longer route we took in, the car will take us home comfortably. But my engineering people are saying that the best thing to do is to top up because that's healthier for the battery long term. So we're gonna get connection and top up for maybe another 20% to about say 70%, and then we hit the road. Now we're hooked up, we're charging with the mobile charger. Like I said, we got here with 48%. That could take us back to Accra, but it keeps our battery a bit low. So we decided to just top up so we can be comfortable. We can go into town a bit, check a few things before we go. So we're charging right now, 20 kilowatts per hour. It works beautifully. This is the plan. So look out for Drive EVGH, look out for X-Chat EVGH. We're coming to you wherever you are, making this possible. The guy in store is here, he'll give you more information.
Okay, this is wonderful. First time I've sat in an XPeng. Quite awesome, beautiful. Interior, awesome. I'm just amazed he was able to travel all the way from Accra to this place without charging it. And from the look of things, he can return without charging it as well. I'm just sad he's not leaving it behind. But I'm sure next time he will leave them behind. Yeah, so I look forward to how it goes when he gets to Accra.
Right.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Tech, College of Science. We're charged. In 2 hours, we're able to get 30% of battery back. So we're at 80% battery now. So we're heading out. The weather's changing. We have open road. I guess going back to Accra will be faster because we're not scared about battery anymore. So let's see what happens. So this is the Katanga Hall, KNUST. We've made it look really nice now. So this used to be the street to my hall. God, this brings back so many memories. But we don't only drive, we also eat. So we've come to get food. Why? We told you anyway KFC on KNUST Campus and we hit the road. So join you guys soon.
Alright, so we're enjoying, yeah? It's not only about cars, we eat as well.
Back in Aburi, where we started the journey from. The route we took in, we take the same route back into town. Check out the view from the mountain at night. You never get used to it. Made it back to Accra. We just pulled up on a Yarafah. We're coming down the Adenta stretch. Came down the mountain. So it's been a successful trip, fun trip. These guys were the best guys to travel with. Everybody was alert. Everybody was keeping me company. The music, DJ, Bonsu, Bruno. So it's been fun. We've had a fantastic time. And trust me, this was amazing. The G9, amazing machine. We've been able to do good time, and we pulled up back in Accra with 22% of battery. Can you imagine that? 22% brings us back to Yarafah. And I am very pleased with this trip. It's been a very successful experiment. And thanks guys, you guys are amazing, every single one of you. Drive UVGH, we make it rain. We made it back home nice and safe. We hit a few bad bumps on the way, but hey, we made it home. It was a nice journey. It was so much fun. The music was awesome, courtesy Bruno. We watched some videos on the way. We're catching up with news on the way. It was nice. We made the total journey with about 50% of battery going to Kumasi. We came back with 54% of battery. So that gives us a total of about 104% of battery. So that will give us 101 kilowatts when we did the calculation. And when we do the math, 101 kilowatts comes to about 176 cedis if we're doing home charging. And if we're doing public charging, that will be about 505 cedis total for a trip with a car as lovely as this to Kumasi and back to Accra nice and safe. So you can say, yeah, EVs are the way to go. You definitely need to invest in an EV. Okay then, signing out. Ashi Galloway here.
Ethan Galloway.
So catch you on the other side, fellas. We drive EV.
We make it rain.
Nice one.